This is Brian, and welcome back to Dragon Warrior 4. Just busted our way into the castle last time here, and it didn't explore too much yet. So, we'll keep going around. I would imagine all I'm going to get is some information, at most. Because I'm pretty sure where we need to go is to that mine to get some blasting powder. Or TNT, or dynamite, or whatever they're calling it in this game. These two might have something to say. I won't let you go. No, I'll be caught. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. I could speculate, but that would be all it would be. Well, let's talk to everybody first as I go, I suppose. So this castle's consul is haughty. He's a coward. Try making a big noise by his room. He'll run screaming into the king's room. Ah, so that's the thing. Indulging in ultimate luxury is allowed here. I'm so happy. Now, was that a sincere I'm happy, or sarcastic? Not sure. The old man next to me talks in his sleep. I can't sleep. Mumble mumble, bring more girls. In order to complete the secret of evolution, the essence of girls, youth is needed. Well, that sounds like it'll lead to something evil. I thought I would be searching the bookshelves, but it doesn't look like it'll let you do that. Where did this one go? Okay. Just want to see if there were any more stairs going up. So I didn't know there were a ton of them. Okay, probably just that one. Should be the last one that I hadn't taken yet. I know there were still other areas in this floor to explore, but want to be thorough. Okay, I can go farther up there, but first I want to check up here. What's going on here? That shoe. First, I'll need to come back in here during the daytime, too. This castle's consul is a nervous type. Some time ago, the man who made a big sound by the consul's room was thrown into jail in the port town. Where's the port town? It's on the shore north of this castle. Well, I've been to the port town. And I've been to the mine town. I was just trying to decide which way I wanted to take to get out of here. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's try to pick the quickest one. There's no inn there, though. I don't think so, at least. There wasn't one over here, right? Yeah, this was the jail where it's an open wall there. I remember that. Made me think that there's something I need to come back there for later, maybe. I don't know, this doesn't really seem like the kind of place where things would change that much between night and day. Okay, these things hit pretty hard. At least Orin can still take them out pretty quickly. Not worth much gold, but quite a bit of experience. Well... I don't really care what town I'm going to. I just want to go someplace and stay at an inn. And then I'll warp back to the castle when it's daytime. This is the Great Kilion Castle. I would doubt that this changes during the day. Where's the King's Chamber? I don't know. They said the new king is always in the secret chamber. I guess the guard doesn't mind that we broke the lock right next to him there. Anybody out here during the day on this first floor? Other than the counselor? I'll talk to him again too, just to see. Whatever, I think he's all talk. I believe only the council knows where the king's room is. Follow him and you may find it, but be careful. Though this castle's council is haughty, he's a coward. Yeah, that's the same dialogue. She was just inside instead of outside last time. I'm this castle's scholar of magic. What type of magic? I wouldn't tell you. Good food, dance, and song. Isn't this place like paradise? I mean, that's all you're doing all the time when they get old after a while. Wasn't trying to door. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. Strange. I hear voices below. Well, that would probably be the secret room. Oh, those two are running around on the inside here now. Well, I'm assuming they're gonna run all around, so let me stop them. Get out of my way! I'll be caught! Ee. I'm not gonna take the time to wait to talk to the guy too. Okay, well, we're heading to the mines and at Aktempo, or whatever the hell that town's called. Aktempto. Yeah, I was pretty close. Make sure I get all of my HP back and MP. What's this guy doing down here? Mystic Acorns. I would imagine that's going to restore, increase our maximum MP. And I'd actually rather have her do it because it gives me more healing. Yeah, there we go. Watch out, many monsters lurk here. Yeah, I kinda figured. A vamp dog, were-tiger, and a rogue whisper. I've seen the tiger. Oh. Even Auron's hit wasn't enough to take that guy out. That's probably not good for me. And yeah, putting everybody to sleep, that's not great either. That hurts. At least he's gone though, I guess. Wasn't even worth that much. At least in relation to how much resources it took up for me. So yeah, don't know if we'll make it through here, but I'll give it a shot. Go out to the Whisper first. Oh, if only Auron would have helped out. Oh, that guy can do sleep too? Thought it was the tiger guy that was doing that. Yeah, get him before he does his suicide move on us. Which way are we gonna go? I think I'll stick left first. That was a big hit. Yeah, level 10. Of course. That was the dead end. Mad Clown. Let's go out to the Whisper first. Okay, well, that time Auron takes him out in one hit. That's alright, the clown didn't do too much. I bet he has some spells he could use, but he didn't that time. Yeah, that looks like a good opportunity for a fireball. I don't know if it'd take any of them out. Yeah. Yeah, at least Auron's hit is enough to finish him off for certain then. And Nara finished another one, so... we get lucky in this round, maybe? No. Yeah, that didn't go so bad, though. And yeah, 100 experience, 140 gold. Yeah, that's just a dead end. I think so, at least. Kind of seems like the thing where maybe you could work on that stuff. think it's meant to be like rocks that are obstructing your path so you can't, but maybe I should check that out. And these guys seem to get a lot of attacks in, but I guess that's probably just because there's so many of them. Yeah, Mara might be down. God, I was hoping. And they call for reinforcements. Damn it. Yeah, well, that was a lot of enemies, but I didn't expect it to be anything like that. Yeah, 344 experience. She still didn't get the level up to catch up to Mara, though. That's part of the reason why I was okay with just keeping going and not worrying about escaping there. Okay, yep. I'm gonna leave for now. Gotta go revive. And wow, yeah, then I get a lot of steps without running into any encounters that time then, of course. That should be it. Well, let's try it again. If I run into that many mice, maybe I'll just try to run away again. Might need to work on getting some better upgraded weapons for my girls, too. Probably shouldn't count on Auron to just carry us for the rest of the chapter. Okay, yeah, seems to be a corpse. Well... Thought about running, but if I do take these guys on, it'll be worth a lot of experience. Yeah, it's not working on very many of them this time around. Last battle I had with these guys, I thought it was pretty good. Damn it. Hoping Auron had hit somebody else. Well, we got him. Didn't take too much damage. Actually, I don't know if I really took any damage from it. Most of the time they're flustered or confused. But there's our level 10 for Nara. Learns the spell numb off. Well, I guess that would cure us of none if we, or of numb, if that's inflicted on us. Okay, more levels to this place apparently, but I see a treasure up here at least. Little bastards. Not this time. Silver tarot cards. Wonder if that's a weapon. I guess I can check his equipment even though I didn't have the option to give him anything. This isn't that great. I thought he'd have better stuff than that with the way he's hitting, but his level must be really high. Okay, it is slightly better than a boomerang. That works for me for now. At least they both have better weapons than they had before. Yeah, it's a little better. Not like they're doing a ton of damage more, but take what I can get. Oh, okay. I was hoping she'd be able to finish that guy off on her own, but I wasn't expecting a terrific blow. No. I know I'm not going to be able to run away from them every time, but I'll take what I can get so far. Okay. Keep going on the path or go left? I think I'll go left first. Gargoyle Rooster? They hit pretty hard. Let's hope she gets to go before the rooster does. There we go. What are they worth? Yeah, not bad. Didn't knock my socks off, but not bad. What are you doing here, buddy? Metal Scorpion. Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be trouble. Let me just try to get rid of the clown first. Well, I guess maybe it's not a problem. Orin hit it pretty hard. I thought the metal enemies would probably have really high defense. That must just be the metal slimes. Better keep everybody healed up. They had to give me another fight before I could talk to the guy. Let's get rid of the tiger so he doesn't put us to sleep. Orin had other ideas, though. Okay. Might have been pushing my luck with Mara there. You bastard, he moved. Now I dare not try to move to talk to him before I heal. I know they'd probably hit me with a random encounter on the next step if I tried to do that. Many of my buddies died. Cough, cough. Yeah, so they buried him down here in the mine? There were some people buried up in the town. Well, I think this time I'm gonna go to the right path here, since we're coming up right next to it. Baby Salamand, huh? I don't like that they can hit all of us. Like to try to keep Mara from going down because I can use the outside spell to get the heck out of here, but nope, we're gonna have to walk out or get wiped out, I guess. Well, I'll check this room to the right. Okay, it's going even farther down. In that case, let's see if there's any treasure over here. All dead ends? Yeah. Okay, let's try to get out of here. They seem to be a lot more lenient when you're on your way out for some reason. I'm only referring to the encounter rate, not necessarily about the fights that we're going to encounter. These bastards. I'm gonna say, if I don't run, this is probably gonna be an end to us. Okay. Don't mind me. Don't pay attention to what I just did there. Didn't happen, right? Well, I think we'll make it out. I say, as I get stuck in this fight, probably. Alright. Alright, well, at least I didn't get wiped out here today at all. Come on. The up button does not always want to respond. I think I'm already tethered to this place, but go ahead and use that just in case anyway. Okay. We are just going to go ahead and call it here for today, so I'll head in here next time, and we'll see if we can make it down to the next floor, and hopefully there's not much left, and I can just get my treasure down there. But either way, we'll get it figured out. If I have more trouble with the enemies in here, I might go and get some better equipment, because I think there's still some weapon upgrades that I didn't buy that I could get. I think the armor, though, I think we have the best stuff I can get. So, either way, we'll make another try at it. So, thanks for watching, and if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.